we're back with another podcast. Our friend Matt has joined us again. Thanks for coming back, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
So
well, you guys pay me, so.
In Skittles.
So the new trailer for THC came out. What'd you think of it?
The trailer for the holistic concept.
For the new documentary, yeah.
I really liked the new trailer, you know. Knowing Joe personally, I've met him before, and then I haven't seen him since this all happened to him, and watching that was emotional. But even when I showed it to my girl CJ, made her look at it, you know, even she felt the emotional thing, and she's never met Joe. So I think it's emotional. It really is.
Now, was the music the emotional part of it?
I think the music was the best part of it.
All right, so now we're going to get into the making of the documentary's trailer and the music. So late at night, I sent Nick over the rough cut with a song that I just found off of YouTube that I just grabbed. And I'm like, hey, Nick, replicate this piano track.
He had a nice sappy little piano ditty going on.
Yeah.
And it was really nice, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I got this.
It was tearing me up as I'm editing it, watching it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it
damn,
really,
this song's really hitting me.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, well, you know. And I said, dude, I got this all day, dude. Don't worry about it. This is a piece of cake, man. I got this, dude. No problem. Just got to get kind of heavy.
Wrong.
Get kind of dark.
Wrong.
And the first one, I don't think really came out.
So hold on. So you sent me the first version at 11:30 at night, 11:45. I'm in bed. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I was editing all day, putting that thing together. And he's like, "Hey man, go check your email." And I'm like, "Why? You got something good?" He's like, "It's winning, man. It's winning."
It's winning. I think I even sent it.
Winning.
He put winning music or something like that. So I go.
You winning awards last night, Nick?
So I go check my email, and I hit play, and it's like dun 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 dun, all high pitch.
It was
Nick. I think you have it on your
Making
phone.
my way downtown.
So why don't you play what the first version was?
Bound, and I need you.
And I don't feel I was quite on the dark enough side. And what was it?
So that's not even yeah. So I said, Nick, the piano keys need to come down. It needs to be lower. I'm not a musician. I don't know if I was explaining it to him right. So then.
But now, what did that remind you of, though? What was that first
that
thing you came at
me
me with? You're like, oh, wait, bro. No, man, that sounds just like...
It reminded me of Terry Crews and White Chicks.
Yeah, making my way down.
Make my way downtown. I was like, no, dude, this isn't a happy...
I was trying to bring that Lifetime feel. You know what I mean? That Hallmark Lifetime feel. And it just
nailed
wasn't. It just nailed it. But I don't think it was appropriate. So had to kind of go a little deeper into a Reznor state of mind.
And that's what he told you, right?
And
He
then
said, more Trent Reznor.
I was like, go listen to Trent. Pretty hate machine.
Bring
something I can never have.
Yeah.
Bring me the Social Network soundtrack now.
and then it worked out. But,
well, then you sent me the second version.
Which I fixed it in. The second version is what we end up keeping. I just had to drop it down about 2 octaves.
Correct.
Well, man, that's such a hard that's a hard ass question.
Yeah.
That's just that question goes hard. Hey, I pulled this off the internet. Listen to it one time. Make something fucking original.
Yeah.
No,
You know, that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
Even for a guy who does it, to me, it just...
Correct.
I don't do it.
Yeah, no.
So, to me, it's that's a hard-ass question.
He puts the bar up here.
That's a hard-ass way to ask for something.
We have 30 minutes. It's 11:30 at night. I just put my kids to sleep. Finally have some alone time.
Wait a minute.
Out, and it's
it was 11:30 at night when he texted you. At 11:48, this motherfucker comes back with a song?
Yeah.
Oh, he came back with a song, but he came back with that song.
Yeah.
But he came back with a song in 12 minutes, bro.
But dude, you watched the video, you saw the music that I was playing. You need to go deep and sad.
But
and
that
I felt
man,
like I was running through the park with children holding hands, and come on.
I get it, but I'm just saying, give him some credit for his effort of under 12 minutes. He comes up with a winning song.
I was like,
Winning.
winning.
No, I can't.
Failing. failing.
No, but it
turned out.
You finally got it on point.
No, it turned out pretty.
The second trailer was great.
Yeah,
it was good, dude. Yeah, no, I'm very stoked about it. I can't wait to actually finish the documentary. We'll be pretty. I'll be excited for that.
It's gonna be fun to score that with this guy.
Well, that's what brought us here. Was you guys making?
I'll be doing cheerful videos. Like we're just making it into a cheerful thing.
I'll put a little rainbow blast in it and stuff. A little pixie dust. Come on.
Lens flares and.
Are you trying to like audition for Hallmark by having us play that?
I'm just saying, somebody give me a job, dude. I'm broke. I need a job. Somebody give me some money.
We're gonna hire you.
Yeah, email's down below somewhere or something. If you want to send me a couple bucks, help me out.
They got that new Christmas.
Yeah, like and share our videos, subscribe, all that good stuff, and send Nick some money.
Send me some money. Maybe send me some skill set of the piano. I'm not a pianist, but MIDI's a hell of a drug though, so we're good on that. MIDI works out easy. So
we got to film some cool stuff yesterday.
We went and ran around in the woods. And that was interesting.
I think something bit me on the neck.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of things bit you out there.
Yeah.
But we were scouting out some spots to film Stoned Ape.
Rainy season in Southwest Florida. It's nothing but animals and creatures out in the wilderness.
Basically, and muggy. But we, there's a spot that we go kind of like walk trails and stuff in Bonita. Nature place.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool places.
And they had like that beehive and all that stuff out there, whatever. So I was like, dude, this would be a great spot to like get some footage for the trailers and then, for Stoned Ape in the long run of it. And it worked out great once we got out there and stuff. But it was a trip being out there though.
It was really fun.
Especially we got a lot of good shots though.
Dave came.
Yeah, we brought Dave out there with us.
We made him haul the equipment.
Yeah.
Nice.
He backpacked the equipment for us.
Nice.
But I think that's where we're gonna film the Stoned Ape theory.
Yeah,
Stoned Ape.
Stoned Ape, based off of the Stoned Ape theory. Which do you want to maybe tell the people why, how, what that came, where that even came from,
how
or whatever?
That came to be?
Yeah, right. Because we have that trailer that we were filming yesterday will be out
next Friday.
Tomorrow is going to be the Bedlamite trailer, and then
teaser
trailers, and then next Friday, a week from tomorrow, is when we'll have Stoned Ape trailer coming out.
Yeah, so I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast at work when we were doing nothing. It was like downtime.
As most of these stories start.
Yeah, he's my idol.
Yeah.
And I forget who was on, but they were talking about how this guy, Terrence McKenna, has this theory about how we became like modern humans.
I don't know who he was talking to, but I know I've heard him talk about
that. There's a couple guys on there.
Yeah, so he does
talks
it.
About,
he does. Yeah, he kind of.
But they were talking about Terrence McKenna's theory about how our minds got bigger and how scientists they don't really know what happened.
Right.
So that's kind of basically what I was trying to explain to Nick on the car ride home.
He's talking to me about this theory, and just, it does sound a little crazy. But all that I can see...
definitely sounds crazy.
But hey, man, anything's possible.
All that I can see in my head is I'm going to put Drell in an ape outfit. I'm going to drive him out to the middle of the Everglades.
Oh, don't give away who the ape is.
And we're going to
Bro, he made me climb a tree yesterday.
Well,
I was like a good 18 feet in a tree.
I had him climb onto Dave's back to then climb up into the tree and stuff. So... props for Dave being a prop there, the ladder. But yeah, so I'm thinking, dude, this sounds crazy. This is just batshit crazy.
But I said, go educate yourself, Nick, and go check it out, and you'll know what I'm talking about because it almost makes sense.
It does make some of it does make sense in hypothesis part of it. But so that was the idea. Now I don't know if we're gonna have Jarrell as the ape, but that's how it all started.
Film, man.
That's how it all started was. When he's telling me this, all I can see is like, dude, I'm going to put this guy in an ape outfit. I'm going to drive out to the Glades, and we're going to shoot this Stoned Ape.
Me swinging from trees.
And being an ape and stuff, and discovering how to draw and stuff or whatever by consuming psychedelic mushrooms. So stay tuned for Jarrell in an ape outfit.
Yeah, man. Except it's not me in the ape outfit. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
We need a bigger person in the ape
the Stoned
outfit.
Ape.
We look more like chimpanzees.
It's almost like the skunk ape, but it's a stone ape.
A skunk ape.
So for people who don't know what the Stoned Ape is,
They should Google it.
they should
Stoned Ape theory.
Google it.
in
read it,
layman's
whatever.
terms.
YouTube it.
Yeah.
Google it.
That's it. It's just, okay, well that's good. Yeah, nobody needs to really know.
What do you mean? I just explained it 2 minutes ago.
Yeah,
No, but you
basically
did-
the ape eats a mushroom.
Nobody said that. Nobody said
thought he
anything
said
about
that.
that.
Yeah,
Did you?
he eats a mushroom.
Did you talk about the mushroom?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did
Because
not
when they
talk
come out of
You guys
the,
did not talk about
when they
the
come out of the
I
jungle
don't
into
know.
like a more of a pasture prairie type, opened area, and they're scavenging for food. You're eating whatever you can eat, and then so they eat these mushrooms. In turn, their minds start to expand. They start communicating with one another and through like drawing of pictures
And we're
stuff, whatever.
stoned apes.
And this is where it goes. So basically,
That's what this man is saying.
That's what this man is
basically,
saying.
we got to where we are today by a bunch of apes eating mushrooms. Which
So
okay,
I
whatever.
thought it would make
But
a sweet short film.
so
DMT, man.
damn.
DMT's universe.
Yep. It's in you and in me.
Mushrooms are going to eat the plastic, save the
gosh.
planet.
Well,
Yeah. So
I think it's going to be cool.
I think like when we were out there, all that was going through my head was, oh my god, this place is perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
So you
It has
found
like creeks and streams.
Perfect venue.
Oh man.
trees and bushes and grass.
Yeah. It's just like the
sky.
outdoors.
Right outside.
Outdoors. The whole
Crickets.
outdoors.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
From New Jersey, man.
Yeah, we had the city boy out in the.
I heard
sticks.
there's like huge forests out
From
in
North Jersey.
Oh, sorry.
Difference.
From exit fucking 253, dude. Come on. Get with the program. I work at sanitation.
Work with sanitation. So yeah. That should be pretty fun. Now what?
Now what?
What's next after Stoned Ape? Any ideas there, or are we just focused on the documentary and the
Well, we have like a
Documentaries.
month. We have like roughly a month left of shooting
Yeah,
the
easy
documentary,
month.
so then we can compile it into what it is.
But you guys have a trailer coming out Friday.
Of
Bedlamite.
Bedlamite.
Oh, for
Tomorrow.
Bedlam.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Did
Guys
you
got a
see?
lot of stuff
Did you
going
see
on
the
already.
little teaser to that yet?
I saw the teaser to Bedlamite, and it is pretty fucking awesome.
It's pretty sick, right?
It's really good.
It is
It's
pretty
actually
sick.
really good.
It's what it should have been the first time.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with the rest of the film because, like you
I
were saying,
can't
like
wait to
the
see it.
remaster of the whole thing.
I actually reached out to Johnny and tracked him down to let him know kind of what's been going on, and he is pretty stoked about it. So I can't wait to have this trailer for tomorrow, so then I can get it over to him so he can check it out. Because just the way that, like, yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great, and
I'd
I
like
think
to-
he might even be coming on a podcast
That
once
sounds
here in the next
awesome.
week or so. Or
Because I
something
got
like
some
that,
questions for him.
too. Right.
Like, how did you work with these guys? No,
These guys are idiots. Monkeys running around with
no,
cameras.
but that sounds really cool. I'd
Yeah,
like
that's
to.
good.
I can't wait to see him on here with you guys.
Be cute.
Yeah. It's been a while. I don't really know the guy. I just met
He's a
him.
good actor,
I
bro.
just met him filming.
He's a good first. It was his first time ever acting, right?
Yeah, I
killed
think, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, I thought he did an excellent job.
I think so too. Especially the trailer shows that. I think that little teaser trailer really,
Yeah, it's been pretty
really
sick.
shows how good that kid was,
Mm-hmm.
especially for his first time.
Mm-hmm.
If it was,
I don't know. I'm gonna ask him that.
yeah, we should probably ask him that before we just say it. Fake news. It was Johnny's first time.
It was Johnny's first time. We popped the cherry.
Yep.
Why does
It lasts very
everybody keep
long,
looking
man.
at me?
I don't even know where to go with this. Like
Why is everybody looking at me?
You guys ever seen abducted in plain sight?
I've seen it, and this guy's never seen
I
it.
don't think I got to see it.
We can just do a whole podcast on that.
Really could.
That documentary is. I can't. It's so insane. With
Who's
that family.
being abducted?
Okay, look.
This
So there's
little
two
girl.
families, right? There's two families. They live right next to each other. One family has.
No, the guy moves into town. The family already lives there. He lives like on the same in the same
I
neighborhood.
thought he lived right next door to
I
him.
don't think it's the neighbors. No.
Did you guys watch the same
You're
movie?
already debunked. Just let me do
I'm gonna
this.
and then I'll just cue in.
Anyway, so they live in the same neighborhood.
Okay. They're in the same town.
They're in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
And they become friends. And the one family has like 3 daughters.
3, correct.
3 daughters,
yes,
right?
You're good there.
And the middle daughter.
Ooh, probably.
I'm going
We'll go with the middle.
I'm going
We're just
too
gonna go
far
with the
in.
middle.
Anyway, so the middle daughter, the guy really takes a shining to her and wants to, he's always taking her, like he's always taking
he's showing her like way more attention than the other daughters.
He's always showing this one
Taking
way more
pictures of her and stuff.
So one night he decides to take her to.
It was Mexico, right?
Was it Mexico? He was supposed to take her horseback riding.
Now this is the neighbor of the people.
With the first.
So the
wait a minute.
parents were like, "Yes, you can take."
Yeah,
my
he was
kid."
supposed to take her horseback riding, but then the first time was when she woke up in the RV, right? And then the second time was Mexico.
Sure. Anyway, so he abducts her once for like a few days.
Right.
Correct.
Right?
Like,
Yes. And then they're like, whoa, that was weird, dude. We don't know if we really want you hanging around our daughter. Blah, blah.
I think one adoption, like, or if I'm saying that correctly, I don't know what came out there, but like I think
Abduction.
one time of it,
Yeah.
I think it'd be good. You know, like
Now, I
if
haven't
came
seen
home
this.
and
I
my
haven't
kid was
seen this in a
gone.
long time,
Yeah,
so this
me
is
neither.
probably really off, but this is how I remember it. So then they're like, hey, don't be taking our daughter. And he's basically
just like that, they said it.
Don't steal a
Hey,
kid.
And
Don't take her kid.
He's basically like, yeah, that was kind of a dick thing to do. Like, I'll make sure I don't do that again.
My bad.
But like, can I still hang out with the kids? And they're like, yeah.
It's a big deal.
So then he's like, oh, by the way, then I'm gonna build her own bedroom in the basement that she shares with her other sister. So he built her like a wall so he can go down there and stay with her, right? And then he takes her to Mexico.
I don't remember any of that, dude.
Really?
But that's even more
What's
fucked
the
up.
age
Bro,
group of the
so-
kid?
Dude,
She's like
10, 11,
yeah,
something like that.
like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your creepy
So
neighbor
then-
next door is
Yeah.
building bedrooms
yes,
in
dude.
your basement.
And the
For your
parents are
10-year-old
okay with it. They're
for your
like, oh,
10-year-old
sure.
daughter.
Like,
So
why not?
the first time he takes this chick and he's gone for days. Nobody hears from him,
Yeah.
right?
And they don't call the cops. The parents
They don't call the cops
till like
nothing,
day
nothing.
7 or
Yeah,
something like that.
Nothing. Then he takes her again. And this time he takes her to Mexico.
Because you can get married in Mexico. I think it's like 13. She must have been like 13 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
She was a little bit.
So you can get married in Mexico.
I don't know what you guys are watching on TV.
Okay,
You're like,
so
No.
then he takes her all the way down there. Okay, this is what this crazy motherfucker does then. He tells her, he gets a tape,
This
right?
is the best part.
He drugs her. She's knocked out
is the
cold,
best part.
laying in the hotel in Mexico.
It's an RV.
It's a motel. No, they're in a motel. Weren't they in a motel? This is the way I pictured
Did
it.
the building have
They
a
had an RV, but they stopped at a motel. Anyway, so she's sleeping in the motel. He's knocked her out, right?
Yeah, right.
Then he's made a cassette tape where he has literally
Yeah, dude, this is
recorded
crazy.
this whole thing, and he puts it in the cassette player. And when she wakes up, it plays, or it says like "play me" or something. Anyway, she plays it. He pretends to be a fucking alien and explains to her that she needs to procreate to save her family with the guy.
to save the alien race.
Right.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't, her family dies.
Correct. And
Right.
he'll kill her family
So
if she doesn't have
he
sex
has
with
to
this man.
please him and be his partner for life.
So that's about the halfway marker. In the
Yeah, we're
documentary.
only halfway into the
so
story.
Right there's insaneness going on. Dude, like how does this family let this happen? And this guy doing this alien talk with her is just, it's so nuts. And then it gets even crazier the last 45 minutes.
But there's aliens in the story. So
But are there aliens in the story at this point?
Yes.
I mean, there's your aliens.
But he's not an alien. Or he is an alien.
What, bro?
I wish we knew.
Are you saying he was
talking
Asking
about?
if it's really
was he
about
making-
aliens.
Was he making up the fact that he was an alien, or was he actually?
No, he's an alien, bro, from like another galaxy.
I'm gonna guess he made it up, but
Okay.
I'm gonna guess he made it up because he wanted full control of this little chick and he wanted her to touch his junk,
Pedophilia.
space junk.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Alien pedophilia.
Yeah, it's alien.
But he's
space
not
junk.
an alien.
Don't watch the show.
It's great.
Don't watch this podcast.
It's amazing.
I don't even.
Anyway, you would think he's the worst part of the movie, the guy that abducted her. He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
He's not.
Okay.
It's the kid's mom. She's the worst.
Well, I have a 10-year-old kid, and if you abducted my kid, like, it'd be like strike one, you know? I mean, like, you wouldn't get, like, multiple
Strike one.
times.
Strike
to
one.
be like,
You're out of the game,
like,
bro.
you're it. That's it. Like,
You
you're out.
get strikes.
You're done. You
So
stabbed
it'd
in the
be, it would
neck.
be strike 3.
Stab you in the neck, and you're out of the game.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know what I mean? But they're like, oh, no. Hey, you brought her back. She got a couple little scuffs on her. She's okay. Forget about it. No problem. You can go take her again. Go to Mexico. Go ride some horses.
Yeah.
This is great. Great
insane.
stuff.
I think you were right, though. They did. He took her the first time, and then he pulled the psychiatrist thing. And then he took her to Mexico.
No, I thought the
In an
psychiatrist thing was
RV
the
or a
last,
hotel.
Anyway,
I thought
so
it was the
motel.
last thing he did because then they
Okay,
got back
so
from Mexico.
they come back from
he went to
Mexico.
jail for a day or something like that. They
Yeah.
let him out because the family didn't want to press
And he
charges
comes
on
out
him.
and talks to his family. He literally talks them into, my psychiatrist says that I have a problem and I need
To spend the night with your daughter a few nights a week.
a few nights a week. And he did that for like 3 months or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Dude,
and
crazy.
slept like almost
So
every
then that
night.
tears the family apart, right?
Well, then there's more.
Yeah.
Then
that
there's
tears
more.
the husband and the wife apart.
I
The
can
mom
see
and
where there could
dad,
be some
right?
Issues there.
So then the mom has this amazing idea to like go see him. I forget the reason.
Dude, you're missing like an important, very,
What
very
was the
important
what was the
part.
important part?
So before he even took her to Mexico, he was riding around with the dad one day.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about this part.
He's riding around.
Oh my
the
god.
father of the young lady who
Mm-hmm.
was abducted, right? And he's riding around with him, and he's talking to him and asking him
It's
normal
good.
questions, and starts talking about his wife and their sex life and all that. Then he pulls the car over and says how he's been having a real hard time getting his wife to relieve him.
Yeah. So then he asks the little girl's father to,
To give him a handy.
little hand job action
the
going on.
alien guy
Yes.
got a handy from the dad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
As he's, doing the things with the daughter that he's doing.
Yep.
Then he goes to the dad and gets a handy. And, on the side of the road.
Yep. Then he takes her to Mexico.
Yeah.
Then he comes back, gives him this whole story about the psychiatrist thing.
Yeah.
Then the mom says,
Yeah, then the mom goes and sees him at his house or
yeah,
something.
he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good, great guy. So then she sleeps with him.
So this guy's just kind of like banging the family.
The
whole
daughter, the
family.
mom, the dad, the
Probably
other two
the
daughters
dog.
he didn't even
Probably the dog, too.
The other two daughters he want nothing to do with.
Well,
Yeah, they were like, what the top liver,
Like,
man.
what's going on here?
so this is where our
Abducted in plain
podcasts are
sight.
heading. It's called what? Abducted in plain sight, though?
Abducted in plain sight.
I'll have to
Yeah.
check
It
it out.
Watch
is
it.
so bizarre.
We'll do another whole podcast on
It is, yeah.
Right.
When we all watch it again.
We'll move into, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, sweet.
Yeah.
So that's it for that podcast.
So check out Bedlamite tomorrow.
Yes.
Stoned
tomorrow
Ape
night.
next Friday, but we'll see you again on Tuesday.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, we will be on here with you guys. And
Thank Matt for coming out again.
yes, Matt, thank you for coming and being with us again.
I'll take my check now.
Yes, somebody pay this man. Bedlamite tomorrow. It's gonna be sick. Watch it, please. Share
Like,
it.
subscribe, share.
Check us out.